Hello, what is going on, Pixel Peeps? What's happening? What's up, everybody? Luisa, what's up if you're still here? Sandra, boa noite. Hey, prazer. Oh yeah. What's up, Crafty? What's up, Derpylicious Miku? What's going on, everybody? So, I checked Streamlabs, and I went, and apparently Cloudbot was turned off, and I just turned it back on, and hopefully it'll work, and maybe I'll stop having to talk like this. I hope. It should work. I hope. Loyalty. That happens to me too. I don't know why I turned this stuff off randomly. For real. Like, for real. What's the dealio? Cloudbot. Come on, Cloudbot. Let's see if it works one more time. I don't know if I may have... Oh, we double pointed. We pointed ourselves. Dang. Now Cloudbot's gonna fizzle out and short circuit itself and buzz, and just explode. Or decide not to work at all. Come on, Cloudbot, this is the second time. 2 streams in a row that it's kind of farting on itself. But at least Nightbot works, and we can still do some other fun things. Oh, interesting. YouTube chat has a delay for bots. That's crazy cool. Well, not crazy cool, because YouTube chat is coded weird. I know, they need to, like... I don't know if it's like spaghetti code and they need to like redo it or like start from scratch or something. Cause like, come on, man. Come on, let's get it together, man. Let's get it together, y'all. So we are here to experiment with some new super cool beads that are very small. In fact, you can call them mini beads because they're so tiny. Let's go check it out, y'all. Let's go craft. Let's go work with some mini beads. All right, y'all. So look, here's what we got. Many, but they're so small, they're so tiny. Okay, so turns out this is the thing that my brother got me a long time ago when I first started streaming. And this is for the mini beads, but like this is the one we've been using, and it's been super rad, and I love it just for regular beads. And we're gonna use a couple of different things, a couple of different terminological words. And so just so you know, it feels like one of those toy combs or brushes that you have to, like with dolls. It has that kind of texture because it's so tiny. Do we have a regular size? Yeah, I think we do. Hold on. Yeah. Let's compare. There is big boy and small boy. They're so small. Look at it. It's so tiny. It's a little mini. It's a little tiny right there. Super tiny, and there's a lot of this 4. Let's see what it looks like when we combine all 4. If it makes the size of like one regular perler bead pegboard. Let's see. Oh, they're so nice to touch. I'm really enjoying this touching right now. It's very a tactile sensation. Get out of here! You got hooked on the wrong thing. Okay. This one can go underneath all these. Oh no! Oh no! Everything's. Oh my gosh! There we go. Oh wait, not yet. Where? It's a whole puzzle and it's not working. Yeah, let's move this out of the way. Jeez Louise! Yay, small beads! What's up, Anderson Santos? There we go. Ta-da! And it makes. It's about the size of like one regular pegboard, which is kind of crazy. But these are 4 different little things here, which is nuts. Okay, let's look at the instructions right here. They're so small. Okay, very tiny. Warning, burn hazard. Iron must be done by an adult only. I guess I should call somebody. Some irons may emit steam? Oh my gosh. Please keep children at a safe distance. Have an adult finish your project by fusing your beads with an iron. Okay, let's look at the instructions. Place pegboard on a flat heat-safe surface. Set household iron to medium setting. Place ironing paper over pegboard and circular motion into iron project. Let cool. Remove paper and bead design from pegboard. Flip design over to expose a non-fused side. Repeat step 2. Let cool completely. Note, beads need heat for about 10 seconds per side to fuse evenly. Depending on the size of the project, additional heating may be required. Hey, my board's the same size as the big one. Yeah, me too. These are like... This is what I've been doing for ages. This is my first time with mini beads. I'm so excited. This is so tiny. And so... we're gonna do some experiments today, and then if we have enough time, we're actually gonna make but mini. It should be like this big and so cute, and it should hopefully fit like on a keychain. Because like this, it might fit on like a backpack, but definitely not on your keys. Like do I have my keys on me? No. But here's like my phone, right? So it's like the size of my phone. No one wants that in their pocket at the fear of it breaking with keys. That's crazy town. That's madness, right? But yeah. So okay, we got the instructions done. We even got tiny little ironing paper. It's so tiny. It feels like the same kind of ironing paper from the other one, so that's good to know. Just a reminder, if you do decide to iron with this stuff, the creases will most likely come through when you iron, so you kind of want to make it fit here. So they do have to package it with the rest of it, so they have no choice but to fold it, but it's like, I don't want creases. Okay, now let's look at the different colors we have. We have quite a few. This is the cool colors, I think it's called. I don't want to flip it over because then I feel like the beads are going to fly out everywhere. Let me at least see if I can look it up underneath it. This one, it says absolutely nothing on it. It says absolutely nothing. So we have these like blue colors. There's gray. There's green here and purple, gray. What's up, Phantom Ninja? What's going on? We're messing with Mini Perler Beads. I'm going to try to open it and hope that it doesn't go flying everywhere. Okay, I'm going to try to pull it out. Don't fly everywhere. Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, here it is. Cool colors, mini bead trays. So these are the cool colors. Hey. Okay. So we're gonna put this down here. Let's take some inventory. We got 2 purples, 3 different blues, the green, white, and black. Okay. Looking cool, Joker. Okay, this one. I don't know what this one's called. The browns. This one is called neutral colors. Yeah, let's pull this out. Yeah. So much plastic. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Look at the little cat with the glaces. So cute. Okay, so this one's also got white and black. Clear, gray, brown, light brown, peach tan. Okay, this one might just be called regular colors. Let's have a look. Wait. Just stopped by to say hi. I gotta go rest this cough away. Oh no, Dr. Crazy Evil, hello. I'm glad you were able to swing by, but I hope you recover on feeling better. Wait, did I say I hope you recover on feeling better? I hope you can focus on feeling better. But good to hear from you. I hope you feel better soon. So this one is the first one that does have black, but it's got, let's see. Let me move this out of the way. That way y'all can actually see. So many colors. How much does Santa pay for all this? That's a good question. I think there was an Amazon bundle that's like, hey, buy all this for like maybe 30 bucks, maybe 30 something. So if you look up Amazon Mini Perler something or other, you'll find out. Oh man, I forgot to look at the package first. Which one is called? Nope, not that one. Oh, here it is. It's right here on the desk. No, this is cool. Cool. Alright. Cool. Alright. This is not. It's the third one. Why can't I grab it? This one is called Rainbow Colors. Rainbow Colors right here. Nice. All right, let's have on this last one that we have here. There's actually another tray that has 16 other colors. Are minis cheaper? Or are they the same because you get more of them in less space? That's a good question. I think what I've seen on the Perler website is that minis are like $2.59 per 2,000 pack because you get 2,000 of them. Versus midis might be 3 something or other. And these are warm colors. So you got warm, cool, rainbow, and neutral. Looks like some of the plastic got a little bent over because this orange one flying everywhere. Alright, so it looks like we got some duplicates. We have red, orange, yellow. The blues, purples, lots of whites and blacks. The browns are not very duplicatable. Nyan cat then gotta be made. Ayo. We gotta nyan it up. Nyan. Oh, guys, can I show you something? I was working on this thing called Notion. And it's like, even if you're not a content creator type of person, like, it's just like super crazy cool, like, way to organize life. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Like, here, let me show you my, my blah, 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 my screen real quick. Hold on, watch this. There are different shades. Now, there are a couple of different shades. Like, This orange is different from this orange over here, and this yellow is the same as this. This purple is the same as that. The white and black are the same. But this purple is different from these purples, right? So there's a couple that are like similar, but some of them are different. But here, let me show you something real quick. It's gonna blow your mind. Watch this, watch this, watch this. So I've been like collecting different ideas about like what videos to make, and also like different ideas for the stream, different ideas for the shorts, and I just like made this today and just throwing in a bunch of things that we have done already. So we did Terraria, Stardew Valley, the Kanto starters, Animal Crossing, Studio Ghibli, but thinking about other things that we could do. If y'all have any ideas of things you want to see, let me know and I'll throw it on here about like what kind of theme do you want to see like get by and all that stuff. And this is the Perler PDF that has all the different bead colors that are available. And I was looking for blue, like straight up blue, because on michaels.com it's a crafty website. They're like, yeah, we just got blue. But as you can see here, none of them are just straight up blue. They're all different. There's dark blue, and then there's light blue, and there's pastel blue, and periwinkle blue, but nothing that's actually blue. So if anyone here can shop on Michaels, if you find something called blue, it's actually this cobalt one right here. It's the one between light and dark blue, just so you know. And then for the mini beads, here are the ones, the 4 that we have. And they come in these trays. But yeah, they come in 2,000 packs, versus these bags over here come in 1,000, like so. So, just wanted to show you that real quick. Cool. Let's get back to it. Notion user, yeah. Oh, that Trello? It's kind of like a Trello. I dreamt of a life being organized till chaos came around. Okay, Phantom Ninja. It might work. Cloudbot is waking up. I turned it on, and hopefully it'll start working in the next few decades. But lately it has not been working. So Nightbot they don't shake hands with Cloudbot. It's like Nightbot's like, I'm gonna work, and Cloudbot's like, whenever I feel like it. So it might not work right now, but maybe hopefully in like 10 minutes it'll start working. Let's fingers crossed. But man, that timer is like popping up a lot. I thought I put the timer to be like every 46 minutes or something. Oh, what? It is 6:46, isn't it? All right, cool. Let's get to it. What are we gonna do first? So I kind of want to experiment and see, like, we have a lot of black and white, so we can use some of those black and white beads. Probably, if we're gonna remake me, we're probably gonna use this one. So I'm probably gonna open this one up first. And move these other to the side, because the last thing I want is to spill these and make a mess everywhere, and then have to clean it all up, because that sounds like a nightmare. Also, guys, I was like, let me buy something that'll give me some crazy cool storage space. And then I got something online. It looked great. It looked like it was gonna fit all my needs, and I got it. And it is this big. It is so tiny. It's supposed to be storage keeper for little tiny things and beads. Yo, Dart Zero, what's going on? I need to buy that since you never tried mini beads. I haven't tried it yet either, so I'll tell you all about it. So, if I had 1 million of these might work. These are like little Tic Tac dispensers, but it's not really working. I want to do them, but Perler Beads in my country is so expensive. Oh no, Seki Z, that stinks. Maybe there's some that are closer to your country, like Hama beads or Artcoal beads. They might. I know Hama has mini beads. I don't know about Artcoal. But hopefully one of those might be more readily available to you and a little bit more affordable. Because shipping is insane. It'd be crazy out there. So yeah, I gotta return this. This is too small. It's too tiny, y'all. It's too tiny. Alright. So I think, yeah, there's some tape down here. And I'm very afraid to pop it open without making everything explode. So I'm gonna use my handy dandy tweezers. Yeah. Yeah. Ow! Ouchie. Well, that didn't really, like, hurt me as much as, like, scare me. And I was like, oh! Boy, I know what they Darth. Yo. I ordered lots of beads, and there were loads of colors, and they arrived as small as that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Were they 1,000 bead bags? Or were they just, like, really tiny? And was it, like, from a Perler bulk website? Like, they package it themselves? Oh, I'm so nervous that this tape is gonna, like... Ugh, okay. Okay. Oh, you guys. So, I don't want to say I'm learning Portuguese, but I was practicing some stuff like Meu nome é Big Boss Raz. Qual é seu nome? Does that work? Is that right? Prazer. I hate when you buy a set and can't get a refill in the colors separately, though. Oh, yeah. That's annoying. What I've realized is, like, the nearby craft stores around me, they're not very great in terms of, like, being reliable and, like, having all the colors I need. So I might have to straight up just order from Perler.com. And they usually, like, there's a sale going on right now for, like, 30% off, but you have to pay shipping on that. And I don't know. Ugh. There we go. I think I got it. I got something. There we go. Yep, that works. Hey, Mini Beads is very difficult to work with and gives me a headache. Oh, no. Now, there's a compartment box. Each compartment filled with beads, but they're very small compartments. Oh, no. That's not good. All right, well, I hope that these will be okay to work with. And, you know, I just want to experiment and also, like, make a video to be like, hey, everybody, here are the big differences between X, Y, and Z. But look at the difference. Look at the size difference. This right here is a midi bead. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Compared to these. This is nuts. This is crazy. Did you do Ranking of Kings yet? Oh, anime. Yo, did anyone watch the new Bleach? It was crazy. Crazy violent, that is. I enjoyed it. I thought they did a pretty good job with the animation and stuff. Apparently they cut out a couple things, but like, you can't translate everything from manga to anime, you know? Okay, there we go. One of these days, I'm gonna get one of these packs open, and then we'll be able to actually start working with them. No spoilers, yes, please, no spoilers. It's super good, super good. Just watch it, but don't spoil it, nobody. Because I've told you all about how I feel about spoilers, and I've told you my analogy, right, about the milkshake. Y'all gotta be careful with spoilies. Hey, well-cultured people in here. Watch out. Last piece of tape. I don't know anime with English name, just Japanese name is common in Brazil. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Last piece of tape. Yeah. Yeah, 260 grab it properly today. No worries. I hate when that happens. Oh, I got a snazzy water bottle too. Check it out. It tells you what time to drink. It's like, oh, 2 p.m., drink this much water. 3 p.m., drink that much water. Beady, 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 beady. Osama ranking. Ooh. Interesting. Artichokes. Let me just do this real quick. Alright, we're back. You didn't watch? Ayo. Okay, let's try to open this, and I can't wait for... Wow, it's not like... There's nothing holding it together besides the tape. So just keep that in mind, y'all. So something I wanted to do is... I'm gonna move myself off of here. Get out of here, me. Something I wanted to do is, like, make a small square in black and white to see, A, what temperature we should be looking for. We're gonna try to do some flat melt experiments. So I'm gonna flip this around this way. And maybe I should zoom in with my camera, because otherwise we're never gonna see anything here. Hold on, let's go to studio mode. Let's go to nested craft art. We're gonna desk camera. Let's make this there we go. And let's center this. There we go. And let's see if that works. Blah 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 blah. Where's crafting? There we go. Sick. My last item is Mushoku Tensei in Brazilian Portuguese dub. Ooh. I think I've watched like some like Spanish dubs like of Dragon Ball when I was in Colombia. Oh, this is so tiny. Oh my gosh. Like, look at that. Holy moly. I feel like I need to get a magnifying glass. Oh, is that on here? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is going to be very difficult compared to this. This is gonna be like Dragon Ball Z training where it's like, or Naruto Rock Lee training where you train with a bunch of weights. Oh my, I'm just gonna leave that there just for reference. That's insane. How am I even supposed to grab any of these? Ah, it's stuck. There you go. Should I just like grab a couple and just throw them on there? And put them that way on? I'm glad I'm not doing this with my fingers, because I have meaty sausage fingers, and I would find it impossible to get that there. What? Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. And my hand got stuck here, and I hope it doesn't like keep getting stuck there. That's crazy. That's nuts. One Punch Man dub is perfect. Yo, One Punch Man is so good. I love season 1 and season 2. Gonna be a long stream. I know. Tell me about it. Put a small bit of masking tape on the tweezer? Maybe. But I think the difficult part would be to get it off the masking tape without me, like, having to get in there every time. Man. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got a little square there. Let's get a white square. I'm gonna try to get 2 at the same time, like I used to with my other set. Hey, look at that! One punch! Yeah, it's so good. Okay, okay, Lego my ego. It's okay. Okay. I appreciate like that. Obviously, this lets open up doors and opportunities to like make things that are a little more portable. But oh my gosh, this is tedious. Come você na fila do pau, correct? What? Eh? I'm afraid to say that out loud because maybe it's Portuguese mean words. I don't want to be cursing anybody out. Like, what if I, like, insult Sandra by mistake? And I'm just here being like, oh, I'm just gonna read everything you all type. And then it's like, oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Yep. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. What? Oh, my gosh. Wow, this is, like, very finicky. I see what you're saying about it being a pain in the butt. It's gonna take some practice. Hey, there we go. Get out of there. There we go. Golly, that's tough. I didn't expect to go live. I just made my first 3 Perler Beads. Love them so much. Hey, nice. That's what's up. Hey, Opal. Easy and unexpected, but the smell not good for asthma. I turned on my own too high. Oh, no. Yeah, careful with the asthma. There is a warning content saying, hey, some of these Perler Beads might steam. And it's like, oh, my God. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. But look how big this is compared to that. This is massive. This is so tiny. Just like a carpal tunnel. It hurts. Oh my gosh, yeah, for real. Does anyone actually exclusively work on mini beads? I don't know. It's not about One Punch Man dubbed in Brazilian Portuguese. It means, who are you in the breadline, Baldy? Nice one. Okay, so yeah, I guess let's experiment to see what it's gonna take to melt these beads up. You know what I mean? Right, let's see. This is gonna be where's my iron? It's over here. Yeah. And we're gonna need some ironing paper and a heavy book, which we have some heavy books behind us. Okay, so check this out. Let me show you my iron before I turn it on. What the? We definitely need to put on no steam. No, thank you. I meant 3 Perler Bead designs. Oh, Minecraft sword. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I might be doing some Minecraft stuff soon. So if this were plugged in, I would be getting my fingers burned right now, but it's not. So it's level 1, 2, 3, and max. I find that for regular Perler Beads, if I'm like at the beginning of level 3, that's going to really help me for a flat melt. So I'm going to go to like 1.5, maybe closer to 2, and I'm going to try that. And we're gonna experiment to see what that's gonna look like. I gotta get the ironing paper ready. I mean, I got some scraps right here. I don't really care what it's gonna look like, so I can just use this scrappy paper. Oh, what am I doing? Why don't I tape this up? But if I tape it up, can I... Let me turn off the iron there. Can I poke holes with my pen? It's gonna be too tiny. I don't think I can poke holes with this. We got our tape right here. Ba-ba-bam. Like, I just got these pegboards. I don't want to ruin them. Okay. 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 Here we go. Boing. Want to press down on them. And you can tell they're stuck if they, like, kind of bleed through. I'm also going to press down with this. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing for the white beads there. One fell swoop. There we go. Okie dokie. I made Arthur from Super Ghosts and Ghouls. Oh, Ghosts and Ghouls for your father. That's awesome. Did your father play, like, a lot when he was younger? Also, did you make the armor one, or did you make the one where he's in his boxers? I always thought that was kind of funny. It's like, yeah, I'm super armored. Oh, no, I got hit. My armor's broke. Oh, I'm just naked in my boxers. Okay, now I'm going to turn the iron back on. I'm going to cover up the beads over here. Move these out of the way. Let's go over that way. Move this right over here. Alright, so now that we have this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the tape. Oh, the iron's already heated up. I'm going to try to raise it around the edges. Ta-da! So tiny. Oh my gosh. Same thing for the white. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's move this out of the way, put this down. He finished the game in the SNES when he was young. Oh, that's a super hard game, dude. Props to your dad. That's awesome. Okay, now what paper are these? We're gonna use this paper. Okay, so our iron is heated up. It's not that hot. That game on the Nintendo gave you nightmares. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. That game's hard. Let's try with the white beads first. If I can get it off my fingers. There we go. All right, so we're going to put this on. Iron. Oh, wow. That did not take a lot of heat. Let's see how... Okay, we can very easily flat melt. Look, it's already flat melted. That's crazy. It's so tiny. It doesn't take a lot of heat to melt. I mean, it makes sense. Wow, look at that. All right, we're going to move this over. And put a book on it. I mean, I doubt it's going to, like, really bend anywhere, but whatever. And now we are going to use this paper. I took a week with the Super Nintendo on. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. Some Super Nintendo games have like passwords. Surprised that one didn't have like a password system. Like Mega Man 7 had a password system. Where it's like, hey, if you want to like stop playing, you want to pause it, we could, you know, save it there. Okay. So maybe CloudBot is working if anyone wants to check that. But if not, no worries. Nightbot, you're going crazy. Why do you just keep typing stuff all the time? Okay. Let's see how quickly this goes. The white beads typically iron faster than the black beads. And that's kind of what I wanted to experiment with. Is points gonna work? Is it gonna work? There are no passwords in hell. Not in Ghosts and Goblins hell. Ah! Okay, it looks like still nothing. Ah, sorry everybody. Hopefully it'll work soon. Waiting for CloudBot to stop being a weenie. Okay, this is very dangerous in that, like, if you pick up the iron, you can, like, hit the whole piece around. Ah! Like that. Okay, yeah, black definitely takes a lot longer than the lighter color beads. So I'm gonna put that right here. There we go. Leave it there. Let's see if the heist works. We killed him with 3 commands. Oh, God! Deaded. Because if the points aren't gonna work, the heist isn't gonna work. And I don't know why CloudBot does that. Let me go check CloudBot one more time. We'll wait for this to cool. And we might be able to get some answers. Oh, Cloudbot, hello. Where are you? Oh, it's over here. Okay, I'm gonna plug in right there. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. And then I'm gonna turn it on. Come on, Cloudbot. All right, hopefully it'll work. Yeah. All right, hopefully that'll work soon. Hey, we got to add quote. Oh, that's for Nightbot, so that works. Hey, yo. Liquid! Cloudbot be napping. It'd be taking a big snooze. Big snooze ruining. All right, since these are tiny, I wonder if... Let's see if the white beads are done. It's hard to tell because I think the tape is now stuck to the paper. Okay, let's have a look. So there's that side there. Very melted. I'm just having to block some of the light so it doesn't get so bright. Okay. And the other side is... How do we even... This is gonna be tough. Alright, if I push down here, I'm gonna hold that down. There we go. Not bad. Okay. Okay, let's... Oh. Okay, it's stuck together, which is nice. Check it out. This is so tiny. That's crazy. Wow. Ta-da! Wow. Super duper tiny. Tiny mode. Okay, this is coming off naturally. And you know what? I think I may have ironed this one more and like made it flatter. If I hold on to this and then move the tape. Let's try that. Alright, so this got way flatter, it looks like, than the oh, there it is. I was about to say, like, where did it go? Yeah. Which is weird because... Okay, now I see it. Yeah, it was super flat to begin with. Because you can't even see any holes in there right now. Flatter like the earth? What the... Hey, thanks! So, yeah. Our experiment is a success! Now, I wonder how rigid these are. If I try bending them, are they gonna, like... snap? Okay, you really have to bend this for it to go anywhere. So the more you iron it, the more secure it's going to be, obviously. Oh, these are... I think these might be, like, more survivable than the regular mini beads. Can a mini perler fill the hole of a mini one? Oh, that's a good question. Let's try that. Let's see. Yeah, get over here. Yeah. Okay, so here we have some regular mini beads. So a couple down. Man, you're a sight for sore eyes, mini beads. Let's see what happens if we put these here. We're just gonna slap these down and do an experiment. Okay. Save me, I gotta go to Avatar in 3D and it's 3 hours long. Oh no! That sounds crazy. I've heard good things about it, like it's a big spectacle. Story, don't expect much, but... Wow, look at that. We can fit 9 beads where it says 4. Post art in Discord. Hey, nice. Thank you for sharing, Darth. But let's grab one individual bead, because to answer your question, I don't know if we can, because if we do something crazy like that, then like how do we even melt it? You know what I mean? Like it can fit inside of it, I guess. Let's see. Or maybe it does. Does it? It does. Look at it. Look at it. You see the white there? It's stuck in the middle. Now I don't think it'll stay on the pegboard anymore. But maybe if you were to do, oh, it does. Wait, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. What? That's crazy. See, now that's an experiment worth having. Let's try this. Let's see what happens when we. I need my orange actually, so let's not use orange. Let's try a different color. Doink. I do have a lot of 6,000 black beads now, so let me go grab those. I never expected much from James Cameron. I mean, he's made some banger movies. Just Avatar lately, not so much. Not so much. Let's get black beads. BRB. Oh, they're here. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna get another 9. Oh, this is so much easier to work with. Mini beads, I took you for granted for so long. Okay, get in there. Ugh, let me put this down. And let me put this book. Let me get closer. My back is killing me. Okay. Let's see. Hey. This is so tedious. Come on. There we go. You gotta do the right angle. What? That's crazy. It's gonna drop a few more here. So we need 1, 2, we need 5 more. Then maybe 1 more. Ta-dum. Magnifying glass for real. I almost put a magnifying glass in the thumbnail in, but I couldn't find one that would be funny enough. Let me just... There we go. These look like creepy eyeballs. Come on. There you go. Yeah, whoever said, okay, prepare for a long stream, you were not wrong. Holy moly. But the more I do it, the better I get at it. Like any skill. I'm so excited to see what happens here. Like, what kind of beads are we gonna... Is it gonna explode, like, for real, for real? Because the part of it is that, like, it's melting down. Let's see what happens. It looks like a little sushi. I love those magnifying glass headband one. One eye they always use in movies. The headband? Magnifying glass headband. Huh. Is it like it's on your head and then like they pop it down like that? Alright, let's get our sushis taped up. What would we call this technique? Sandwiching? Sandwiching perler beads? Okay, this is gonna be tricky because we want to make sure that all of the beads are stuck down there. There we go. Sushi roll, like the one in Toy Story. Oh yeah. I feel you. All right, iron is coming back on, and for this, I'm gonna pump it up a little bit. To like 2, because now we're dealing with MIDI and mini beads. Okay, now that these are all down, I'm going to get it off of the pegboard. What? Look, that's crazy. Because it's not tall enough, you can barely see it. It's not even gonna iron all the way. We have to like really, really melt it. Oh goodness, okay. You see what I'm saying? Because like, these aren't as tall or as thick as these. So they fit inside, Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, what's gonna happen if these like close up with the white beads inside? Okay, these are pretty much flat melted now. Yeah, one of those. Gotta find one like that. Hey. Okay, I guess we'll just boink. Put a nice little book there. In the meantime, there's some trivia I forgot to tell you guys the last time, so let's look at some trivia. So we were talking about Studio Ghibli trivia, and we were talking about Gigi the cat from Kiki's delivery service, and there's Gigi and Kiki, and it turns out the American version, Gigi is a chatty and sarcastic cat that likes to act proud, whilst in the Japanese version, Gigi is a cautious and humble kitty, and is always ready to help Kiki, which is crazy. And then something else. In the original Japanese version, Kiki loses her ability to communicate with Gigi permanently, but in the American dub, a line is added which implies she is once again able to understand him. Miyazaki said that Gigi represents the childish side of Kiki, and the reason why she loses her ability to communicate with him is because she has grown up, which is super sad. And then I learned that they combined Gigi and Kiki to make an enemy in Kirby called Keke. And it's a whole witch. And it's a cat witch, because it's got cat ears. Isn't that crazy? Okay, Nightbot, you're... Let's see if this works. Let's see what's happening. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Come on, Cloudbot, work! Work with me, not against me. Yes, it is cute. Okay, for the sake of our experiment, let's say this part we can just pull this off. Okay, so check this out. Super flat melted. Looks pretty solid. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Let's take off the tape. No, it didn't melt. You see? The white came out. Now, what happens if we try to melt that anyway? Now that they have a baseboard essentially at the bottom. Let's see what happens here. Hope don't fail. That's okay. We're gonna see what happens here if we iron this. Okay, let's try that again. What happens as everything expands and melts? Does it overflow? Does it explode? Okay, let's put a book on it and find out. What's happening? You're trying to put mini beads inside of normal beads? We're experimenting, JDF Gamer. Yes, we are. So yeah, someone said, what would happen if you put some mini beads inside the mini beads? And I'm like, hey man, science, let's find out. But it turns out that not only are they just like less wide, they're also less tall. They're just tiny, right? Compared to these big boys right here. So if you put on the side like so, there's also a height difference. So what happened is we put it inside, but it wasn't melting because it's too small. It just went boop to the bottom. Ooh, chamomile tea and honey, yum! So we're just doing a really quick experiment to see what's gonna happen if we put the mini inside the mini and we try to melt them together. And then let's see what else is happening over here. What's going on over here? This over here. Put this over here. Is it? Oh, a would you rather question. It just turns to my beat. Hey, Phantom Ninja, happy birthday! Woohoo! Mad Red, what's going on, Mad Red? Opal, can you use a heat gun to heat the small ones? Hey, I assumed you can. I just don't have a heat gun, and so if any of you want to try an experiment and let me know what happens, I would love to see that in action. Just be safe. Okay, let's just peel this off because we're impatient. Okay, look at that. That's super interesting. Like, it's melted. It's flat melted. It just kind of like distorts. These look like the pupils from Rick and Morty. Like if you want to make a Rick and Morty eyeball, just do this, and then boom, you got a Rick and Morty eyeball. That's crazy. These songs are pretty slap. Do you have a link to the playlist? I do have a link to the playlist, and I hope it'll let me share it with you. I don't know if the chat is gonna ban me. Share. Here you go. Copy link. Link copied. Let me know if this goes through. I'm gonna paste it and send. If this link doesn't go through, I will put it in the Discord if y'all want to see it. But basically, it's a playlist called Video Game Study Lounge, made by Game Chops. It has 714 songs. It goes for 34 hours and 5 minutes. Do y'all see it in chat? Are you able to open that up and click on it? The description says, video game music, remixes, and cover songs designed to help to keep you productive, laid back lo-fi hip-hop, chill out, deep house, and good vibes inspired by video games. Check out Chill Tendo. Hey, it works! Woohoo! Thanks, team. This is pretty crazy. On one side, nothing. On the other side, wah! It's craziness. Wow. Well, if y'all have any other crazy ideas, let me know. Whee! That's nuts. But even looking like at the difference of these sizes, dang, science. Also, no beginner, but I tried ironing a flat metal and then adding a new bead later to act as a hole for a keychain, but the other beads became too flat to fit. So how else can you do it? Okay, that's a very good question, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Or one way to do it, right? Because there's multiple ways to do it. But I'm just so obsessed with, like... Well, you can't see this because it's too dark. The difference. Let's put the white on it. There we go. That'd be more useful. So, that's crazy. It's like... almost 50% larger and 50% smaller. So, Opal, let's take a look at myself, right? Let's say I made my guy here, right? One thing you can do is, let's say these are all flat melted. What you can do is get your tweezers and find like a top hole here, and then what you can do is just bloop, push it through. And you're gonna you're gonna get stuck here, and you're gonna have to like torque it, and then push. And then as you push through, you want to like push a lot through. If you have tweezers like this, because the deeper it goes, the thicker it gets, and that creates a hole there. So that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is keep the clear bead like right here as you iron. Let that iron with it so everything is as flat as it needs to be, because you're right. If you try to add another bead after the fact, it can get really tricky. Almost impossible. I've maybe seen someone do it, but it's not very... it's hard, man. It's tough. It's rough. It's rough and tough, let me tell you. But hopefully you can still save that one by using your tweezers to punch a hole through it. But if not, you can still try to finagle experiment by trying to get a blank bead or clear bead, something through it. So just keep that in mind. Alrighty, y'all. So that was interesting. Now what I want to do is I want to make me again. But mini. I want to see if I can make a mini me. Let me toss these to the side. Here, get out of the way. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Now, let's see what we're going to need. We're going to need the two different browns. We're going to need something for this tone of skin. So like a light tan or peachy. Mini me. But it's going to be half the size. So it's probably going to be this big, which is insane. He's so small. He's a small boy. So I want to see how many pegboards it's going to take. So I'm going to count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So this would fit on a pegboard, like a regular size pegboard. Right? Right. He would fit here. It's so weird with the hair the opposite way. It's like whoosh, whoosh. The wind is blowing this way. Whoosh. No, now it's blowing this way. Whoosh. I'm having too much fun with this. So I haven't counted how many pegs there are here. On this one, I think it's 29 by 29. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 by 29. Yo, Habibi Gaming, what's up? We're playing with some mini beads. Look how tiny. It's so tiny. These are 9 beads compared to this. Look at this. Look how tiny. It's little baby beads. But what's up, Habibis Gaming? What gaming you been doing, bro? What you been playing? Oh, and then we put mini beads inside the regular size beads, and it exploded into sushi. Look, it's like Rick and Morty eyeballs. Isn't that crazy? We did it in the name of science and engineering. So, thank you, engineers. You Imagineers. Dwarf Fortress and Tarkov. Yo, did they start the new wipe for Tarkov? Papa Pants will be so excited. Okay, this is going to be impossible to count. Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay, let me move my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it looks like 28 by 28, which is like really close. And in theory, Mini Me Raz is gonna be like from here to here and from here to here. Wow, that's nuts. Okay, so I guess we'll try it. So first, let me show you how we can make the pattern, because I don't think I have the pattern handy. I'm gonna have to recreate it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to bleep bloop blarp bleep bleep bloop blarp go. What the? That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, y'all. Let's go back. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna turn on this, and we're gonna go to a sprite, and we're gonna move this over here. Thank you. We're also gonna move this over here, and we're going to go and open up. Let's go to not this guy. Would it be under? Would it be here? Here we go. All right, so we're gonna recreate them real quick, and then get the pattern ready. And it's also a nice little mini lesson for those of you that are interested in doing this. If you have Sprite, whether you have the paid Sprite version or not, I really suggest you do get it. It's $20, one-time fee. It's an incredible program that lets you work with pixel art. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna isolate. Well, first let's put a smile on that face. Okay. In the original, I didn't have these white beads here, so let's go ahead. I just sapped that color, and I'm gonna place it right there. Everything else looks to be the same-ish. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab me. I'm gonna cut me up, and I'm gonna paste me in a new thing right here. So if we look at the size here, this is 17 by 26. So this will actually fit on one pegboard. And if I move it one over, now we're at 16 by 26. This is for sure gonna fit on one pegboard. We're gonna go to View, go to Grid Settings, and we're gonna change the grid from 16 by 16 to 1 by 1. And as we do that, the grid should pop up. And now that the grid's here, what I like to do, this is the workaround for if you don't have it, even if you do have the saved version of Sprite or not, what you're gonna do is take a screenshot. Boink. So now we have the screenshot there. We're gonna go to Paint. We're gonna paste it here. And then from here, we're gonna save it on the desktop as a PNG. Maybe we can make Totoros now. I'm gonna put it in Ghibli. Raz. Okay, now we can exit that. We can turn this off. We can exit Sprite. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Craft Stream, take out Studio Mode. We're gonna turn this image back on, and on OBS, we're going to, da-da-da, it's me again. But instead of the gray, we're gonna do the white to go with this. I don't know why I didn't use gray before. Oh, you know why? It's because the gray looked too much like the blue, and the blue jeans is gonna be like too mixy. Dr. Crazy Evil, let's hope it works. Fingers crossed. Come on, Cloudbot. Let's go, Cloudbot. Let's work. Come on, Cloudbot. Oh, you know what I need to do? No, I don't need to do anything. It should be working. Come on, Cloudbot. All right, I'm gonna try one more thing with Cloudbot. We're gonna go, and I'm gonna go to YouTube, like settings or whatever, and add it as a moderator again. Let's see. It says here to go to YouTube Studio settings. We're gonna try it one more time, but in a crazy which way? Community and adding. Yeah. Now we're gonna try doing this. Moderator. Paste. Streamlabs. Turn. Get away. Paste this one. Play. Add. Copy. Copy. Yeah. Paste. What the? Oh, wouldn't let me do it now. That's crazy. As an approved user? Would that work? What the heck? Paste. What? Why isn't it working? Moderator. Paste the channel URL. What the heck? Solution get Moobot. Maybe. I might have to at this point. Because this is crazy. Oh, you know why? Wait, no, I don't know why. I don't understand. I don't understand. Teach me. Close. Okay, open it back up. Community. Okay, Streamlabs is there. Okay. Are you gonna work now? Are you gonna work? Come on. You could do it. You could do it, Cloudbot. You could do it. And if you don't do it, then we might have to get Moobot. Oh, come on! Nightbot's doing all the work. Alrighty. We'll do that next time, I suppose. We'll get that switched up. But in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is go to Nightbot and turn off those. I know, Anderson Santos. I know it's not working. Let's go to Nightbot and turn those commands off, because what's the point of having it come back off and on to be like, hey, this is not gonna work. You know what I mean? Commands. Sleeping boy. I know, right? So I'm going to enable points, and I'm going to... Oh, it's every 15 minutes? No wonder it keeps popping up. Disable heist. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. All right, cool. Let's get this party started. Oh boy, I'm kind of nervous because it took me a long time to get the other stuff done. But let's look at this first. Would you rather question? Would you rather be able to speak any language or be able to communicate with animals? Man, if I could speak any language, I'd be able to speak Eu falo português. Eu não falo português bem. I'd be able to speak Portuguese with my peeps. And any language. I'd be able to connect to any human in the whole wide world, which is pretty nuts. But that sounds like a lot of people to communicate with. But also, even if we could communicate with animals, like, would they be, like, I don't know, super smart? Or super intelligent? Like, enough to have, like, meaningful conversations? Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be mean to animals. Like, animals are really smart, but, like, will they just be like, food, now, please? Or maybe I could be like, hey, kitty, why don't you go and grab me this toy over there? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna put this. Yep. And then we need 2 more down there. I'm gonna go with the black outline method first. Human language can be learned later. Want to talk to my cats? Ayo. Does any language include Klingon? Hey, I mean, who would you talk to with it? Because I would say it counts. But is Klingon viable in the sense that, like, oh man, every time I move this, the whole thing moves. I might have to just keep my fingers on it, which is kind of insane. No, that doesn't go there. That goes here. And then, okay, now that I've switched my angle as to how I'm looking at things, I've moved my mic and I'm like hunching over in a different way. And that should make it a little bit easier. Should be the operative word here. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Craziness. Star Trek people, bleep, blarp, Klingon, bleep. How many alien languages are in Star Trek besides Klingon? Does anyone know? That's a series that if I have time ever, like if I just like have a whole couple of months to myself, I'd love to get into. It's stuck. Dang it. I might just have to do that. I might just have to like put a bunch of black beads here and then work with it that way, because I was on a hot streak for a while, but then I stopped. Because it's, I don't know, it's such like a, how do you say, impactful show to society. You know, I may have started this too much to the right, because how many more spaces do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, we're good. We're good. But yeah, talking to the kitties might be nice. Alright, this one is pretty interesting. Would you rather run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 20 miles per hour? I got the best answer, and it is going to be fly. Because, like, flying. Come on, man. Who doesn't want to fly? If you don't want to fly, you're a liar. You know you want to fly. Because, like, running at 100... Ah! Black Beach just went flying somewhere! Where did it go? It's gone forever. It's gone forever. See you never. Because, like, if y'all seen The Boys, you know that running very quickly without being able to see ahead of you can have some dangerous effects, and people can get hurt. Ugh. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this over here. Like so. Fly? Yeah, everyone wants to fly, man. Because 20 miles per hour isn't even that fast. It's not like you're gonna run into stuff. Like, birds will get out of your way. You're not gonna fly into an airplane. Like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But I was afraid of heights, then run 100 miles per hour. Yeah, I could see that. Oh my gosh, this is tedious. But hey, look, we got 3 on 1. That's nuts. So this is probably a pretty complex design with mini beads. And if I wasn't talking and like trying to maintain the stream and fighting Cloudbot to work, this wouldn't take so long. And I'm sure the more I do it, the better I'll get with practice, right? So, oh wait, I did that wrong. I skipped a whole section up here. Oh, that goes there. Dang it. Get off. I just have to remember to keep grabbing with the tip and not sliding it all the way up, because that's what's killing me right now. I keep sliding it up, and then it keeps getting stuck. But do we not take into account air pressure? I messed up the outline? Yes, thank you for looking out for me, bro. I did mess up the outline. I messed it up bad. Tell me all about the air pressure, man. Tell me all about it. I need to know. Yeah, I'm gonna put... Yeah, that'll do it. Just gonna scoop it all up and throw it in there. Quack. What up, HH? What's going on? I mean, what if a plane or jet passes by and is not seen by me? Uh-oh. I would say don't fly that high. Because, yeah, that'll be very dangerous. HH, we're working with mini beads. They're tiny. And I'm struggling. What's up with you, Triple H was a wrestler. Is he still wrestling? Okay, I'm in my groove now. I'm in the sure if you messed up. I know, this is a team effort, y'all. We're making this together. Thumbs up. Oh my gosh, this is the size of my thumb. That's so sick. Putting your smartphone under the pegboard is helpful for copying reference, but tricky to get the right size. Yeah, because you have to zoom in and zoom out. That's true. What you could do is sending... Oh, I see what you're saying. Like having... Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Because like if you have the outline, for example, let's say I had this under my phone. Yeah, that'd be useful. Whereas I were cursing people. Oh, I'm not trying to curse nobody. I gotta do addition, but I'll keep the stream open. HH, I'm so sorry, but Cloudbot is not working right now, unfortunately. We're trying to get it back up. If y'all want to record the amount of time you're here, I can manually add your points. But yeah, right now, no one's points is getting added, which is super unfortunate. So maybe at the end of the stream, send me a message on Discord or put it in general. I'll be like, I was here for this many minutes. And then we can sort y'all out because you deserve to get your points. So that way one day, y'all can get your custom made Perler bead creation. Okay, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Da, 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 da. You are an ocean of gray. Something, something. I forgot all the words. But points, oh well. Yeah, just manually let me know later and I'll add them in. No problemo. LOL, no, what happened? What happened? Oh, did I mess up again? Please, please, no. It can't be true. This goes 3. Boink. I just realized one sub now that's fixed. Hey, JDF Gamer, thank you so much for the sub. We appreciate you, man. If you want to pay $25 for shipping to Sweden, I happily take that Perler Bead. Ayo. You know, it's funny. We have a community member called The Q, who's here very often on Saturdays. He's very active. He's a very cool guy. Played games with him. He's a fun dude. And he had been around, and I'm living in the States. And so he earned enough. He earned 30,000 points to get a Perler Bead thing. And I went to UPS, which is a... I don't even know what UPS stands for, but y'all know what UPS is, right? So I went to UPS, I was like, hi, I'd like to ship to Germany. And it's like one small Perler Bead, like the size of one pegboard. So like this, right? And it was like 0.3 or 3 ounces, something stupid small. Stupid small. And they're like, yeah, it's gonna be $60. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? 60? They're like, yeah, $60. I'm like, that's insane. It's so small and so tiny. And they're like, well, I guess you can try USPS, which is United States Postal Service. So I went over there, waited in line, talked to them, and they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $16. I'm like, what? Not 60? Like, yeah, 16. I'm like, oh, heck yeah. And the way I figure it, like, I'm nothing without my community members, so if there's one way I can give back to y'all, then let this be it, man. So, thanks for being here, y'all. This is my way to show my appreciation. I'm wondering if I want to go down this way instead of the right way. UPS is always for USPS too. I found that UPS is just way more expensive. USPS can be expensive, like the heavier your stuff is, but I guess because my stuff was so light, they're like, yeah, it doesn't have to be that expensive. I feel like I'm playing with sand. Oh my gosh. So tiny. $25 for a small thing, $50 for a package? Wow, that's nuts. Oh my gosh, HH! Have you been here the entire time and haven't been sub? Well, thank you for the sub. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's really going to be very small. The other one on the other side is giant. I know, right? It's like, I am Big Raz, and I'm Mini Raz. But this can fit in my pocket. This can fit as a keychain. This can fit on my backpack and not be like super overbearingly huge, you know what I mean? I wanted to order a bundle of DC and Marvel comics, and shipping will cost as much as $60. That's wild. That is a lot. It's a lot of dinero. And dinero is Spanish for money. You know what? I'm gonna go down this way now. Ah! You all saw that? Went flying. Can't believe we've done this. So it's gonna go 4 diagonal and then down 3. Ah! These go flying. Oh my gosh. I really hope the kitties don't eat these. That's why they're banished from the basement while I'm streaming. But I fear I'm gonna make a mess and they're gonna be like, what's this? Kitty treats? And I'll be like, no, kitty, no, please! Don't eat it! Ay, ay, ay. It hurts being a fan of different hobbies. It's expensive, man, I tell you. I have a Mini Perler Master Ball keychain I bought someone online, so I can vouch for their tininess. Nice! That sounds awesome. Yeah, this is very tiny, very small. Okay, I think we got that one right. I'm just gonna double check, just visual glancing at it. Yeah, it looks fine. Looks okay. There's just like a few more black beads that I need for the mouth and eyes. Oh, there they go. Just want to put it on the side here so I don't mess that up. There we go. Yeah, that's the cool thing. I've seen people make, one time we were at a convention and we bought, wait, this isn't right. Oh, it is right. Huh. I guess this is how the hair lays. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3. We got these Pokeball earrings. And Mataz doesn't really wear earrings. 1, 2, 3, space here. But like that's, when I saw that I was like, oh my gosh, I can make earrings. That's crazy. This is before I really, like I was starting to get into Perler Beads, but like, again, it's been, what, 6 years since I've been doing this? Not streaming it, but like working with Perler Bead stuff, and it is my first time doing mini stuff, so it's pretty exciting. It's an exciting time, y'all. You're here at a crazy time in my professional Perler beading life. Wait, that's not right. Oh, there's only one space, that's why. Ah! I might need to use the second pair of tweezers to get this, when they're stuck on this pair of tweezers, off. It's so shaky. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey there, Dead of Night 86. Just got into beating myself. That's what's up. That's awesome. Welcome to the beating club. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Have you made anything pretty interesting yet? Okay, we're gonna work on my pasty skin complexion. Your past videos really helped. Thank you for that. Hey, I am so happy to hear that. Thank you for telling me. And I'm glad that they've, like, helped you out in some way, shape, or form. That's the best thing I can hear, honestly, as a creator, to be like, hey, you did something and it helped me. So thank you so much for saying that. That means a lot. We appreciate you, fam. Because there have been other people that have made videos, and I feel like they're really good and really passionate and really crafty and stuff. But I still felt like I had some questions, and I was like, wait, it's like, what about this? What about that? And hopefully I've helped y'all answer some of those questions. And if not, I'd love to be able to do that, so just let me know. Like, hey, how do you do this? Hey, how do you do that? I'm always down to try to help. And sometimes I may make everything worse. Like right now, this bead is not working here. Okay? Oh, I moved it, that's why. There it is.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Because we're on YouTube, y'all. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm becoming a YouTube bro, and I'm just like,
Oh, yeah, look at me. I'm gonna make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna ask you an open-ended question so you can hopefully comment in the video. Oh, yeah.
yesterday night before Christmas bead kit all worked out. Nice. That's what's up. I saw that it was on sale over at like my nearby Kroger, and I was like, I don't know Kroger sold this stuff. I need more black beads. I just realized. That's crazy. I need to put them down underneath this last bit of skin here, which sounds kind of terrifying. I need to put it under the skin. Sounds really creepy. Mini beads seem tedious. Yes, they are tedious. I'm doing my best, y'all, okay? Don't yell at me. I'm just trying to survive out here. But yeah, they are, in comparison, pretty tedious. But I'm sure the more I... Oh my goodness. Can't believe I've done this. I'm sure the more I expose myself to it and use it more and more often, it'll be better, but they really do be tedious like that, though. But many things sound cuter, don't you think?
You're so tiny. They're so cute.
Yeah, I agree. I'm down for the cuteness. Is it worth my wrist pain right now? Yeah, probably. Is it worth my furrowed brow and concentration making wrinkles in my face? You know what? I actually like wrinkles. I'm gonna say it. I think wrinkles are a sign of experience, and especially if you have laugh lines on your face, like, what a beautiful way to tell everybody, like, hey man, I've lived life, I've laughed at things, I've enjoyed my time here on Earth. Like, that's an awesome flex to be like, that's right, I've laughed so much that my face is permanently scarred because of it. Imagine knocking it down like domino bricks when finished. No, please, don't knock these down. Whatever you do, please don't. I beg of you. Okay, this does not go here. Whoops. This goes here. And then next to the bottom eyeball goes one to the right. Oh. And this goes up one right here. Put these over here so they don't go flying everywhere. Alright, let's see what the next Would You Rather is. Would you rather have to wear sweatpants everywhere for the rest of your life or never wear sweatpants again? Sweatpants are so comfy though. Like, why wouldn't you want to wear sweatpants? I guess, like, you have to if you have a job or interviews, but like, what would you tell them? Be like, hey, sorry, I answered a would you rather question, and since then I have to wear sweatpants. It's a law. I have to do it, otherwise I'll get cursed. What would they say to that? Be like, oh, yeah, you're right. You gotta wear the sweatpants. But then imagine having to go to the pool or the beach in sweatpants. That sounds pretty hot. Pretty warm and toasty. Okay, now the rest I just gotta fill in with these beads. If I made mini Raz keychains, would you all order them? I'm just kidding. I would never have enough time to make anything to sell. And I feel so self-conscious about the things I make that I'm like, this isn't perfect. I could never possibly sell this. So don't expect any shop to open up ever. Just saying. I just need 2 more. I'd rather have sweatpants because comfy and never leave the apartment. Hey. Blink. Okay, so we have those colors down. I'm wondering if I want to do the white or if I want to go to the original gray. Because having a white shirt, it's pretty cool. But like, is that what I want to do? You know what I mean? What do y'all think? Should we go gray or white for the shirts? The white is what you see here, but it's not the original design. But like, this is what probably you're used to because this is the version that you've seen all the time. As my VTuber model. I gotta put the white here anyway for the shoes. And 2 grays. The skin color in the mini beads is way lighter than regular ones. Maybe it's the camera, but they look almost exactly the same. It's probably the lighting. But let me reassure you and tell you that it's exactly the same. Luisa, what's up? Nah, no worries. What's up? How you doing? It's a camera thing. Is this old-timey or ghost Raz? Uh-oh. It's like cauliflower, ghost broccoli. While you guys sort that out, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the hair. And I think I'll do the dark brown first. We're doing mini perler beads today, Luisa. First time ever, and it is very tedious. It is very mini, and it is very tiny. But, hey. You finally got an Apple Pencil, nice! Did you get it for the holidays? It's awesome. What are you making with it now? What are you gonna draw? And also, what is an Apple Pencil? Is that better than an orange pencil? Is it apples and oranges, or what? Oh, this is gonna be hard. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. It's for art. Do white beads get dirty easily? If so, go for gray. It's like a pencil for your iPad. Ah, nice. Interesting. So, like, does it only work on iPads? Or, like, can you use that on other things? Ah, it's stuck. Yeah. Oh, no. There we go. Now right there. I don't think the white beads get dirty. At least my guy just stays here. I wonder if I had him, like, on a backpack or something, if he'll, like, get dirty or whatnot. But it should be fine, I would hope. Am I doing this right? This is going 2, and then down, and then 1, 2, 3. And then 1 down here, and then these 2 over here. Pink. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. I'm replying to Link to the Past, since forever forgot how amazing the game is. Wait, I'm replying a Link to the Past. What are you replying to, Dr. Crazy Evil? But that game is incredible. It's so good. Sorry, if I asked a question I may have forgotten already, because I do be like that sometimes. Oh no, I didn't get it with the tip. I just need to get with the tip right there. Otherwise it'll get stuck. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, replaying. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, man, it's awesome to go back to your comfort games when you're sick and you're not feeling well. That's awesome. One of my games that I played when I got the chickenpox when I was in the 2nd grade was Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. And whenever I boot that back up, I'm like, wow, memories of being horribly sick. Blink. 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 And a couple more down here. Oh no! A little more right here. Yeah. Yeah, nice. I blame mistakes on that. Let's see here. Oh, interesting. Would you rather have 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife, or always have a knife but never be able to use spoons? I'm gonna get around this by saying I'd rather use a butter knife. Ayo. Never have to worry about that again. Because that's a lot of spoons. 10,000 spoons. That's too many spoons. There's way too many spoons. Also, like an oddly specific question. Ah! I wonder if there are tweezers that are better than these tweezers, even though these are mini. Like, I love these tweezers for the mini beads, but goodness gracious, this is tough. Parasite Eve on PS1. Oh, that's such a good game. Actually, Parasite Eve 2, I think, is the one I played more. But yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy game. About the Apple Pencil, I think it should work on other touchscreen devices if the driver's correct setup, unless Apple themselves block it. Oh, nice. Yeah, Parasite Eve is... I remember playing 2, and, like, it's such a weird game. Like, I don't remember anything about it, except that, like, I remember just being like, what even is the story, and why are all these crazy creatures out here? It was insane. And that came out, like, around the same time as, like, Resident Evil, and I'm like, at least I understand that these are, like, zombies and stuff. Like, these creature features are gross and scary. This lady singing opera, and everyone's on fire. Like, what is happening? That's what I remember from the demo of Parasite 1. We're gonna go down, skip 2, put 1 here. Yep. Did you all know you can get the Animal Crossing KK Slider soundtrack? Like all of these cool little songs. Hey, it's coming together, y'all. It's coming together. Nice. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah. It's my husband's first playthrough. He's loving it. Oh, that's awesome. It's so cool to like share your passions with somebody and they're like experiencing for the first time and you get to see their face go, whoa, that's crazy. That's awesome. Very excited. We are Excitebite for you and your husband. Alright, let's get these, Oh no! I mean, that fell right in the perfect spot, I guess, but oh no, indeed. So we're gonna need to put these light brown beads basically everywhere else, so that should be hopefully easy if I just focus on not getting it stuck. I like that the colors are very similar too, if not the same exact ones that I'm using. That kind of solves that issue. I think before I decide if I'm going to do a gray shirt or a white shirt, I'm going to check the jeans, because if we have a better blue for the jeans, and it doesn't look just like the gray, then we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. You got to do Metal Gear Solid after that, Dead of Night. Oh yeah, Metal Gear! Liquid! Behind D. That's where my name comes from. Big Boss Raz comes from the Metal Gear Solid series. One of my favorite video game series of all time. It's such a good series, even though it's crazy. If you like movies, if you like cinematic video games, you're gonna love Metal Gear Solid. My partner, Mataz, I'm Raz, my partner's Mataz. They hate cutscenes. They're like, I just want to play the game, bro. And I'm like, come on, Mataz, just like give it a shot. They're like, I just want to play. I don't want to watch the cutscene. I don't care about the story. I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't care about the story? This is a vital cutscene to the development of the characters like in any movie. They're like, I just want to go and beat stuff up. Which fair. Yeah. Hey yo. How you doing? Yeah. That should be fine. Coolio. Bye, Mateus.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, it's so tiny. It's like really small, isn't it?
It's so small.
But it can fit on a keychain.
Yeah.
So tiny. Look, it's the size of my finger. Or my thumb. Yeah. They're so tiny. They're so tedious. My wrist hurts. Yeah. All of my hobbies make my wrist hurt. Yeah, video games, mini perler beads, crochet. Yep. Ay. Hey y'all, that was Mataz that came on in. He just says never played either. You have? Oh, Dead of Night. You gotta get them playing Metal Gear Solid. My brother got a Nintendo Switch for Christmas. I've always wanted one since I was 5, and he wouldn't share. Aw. So my parents let me use it when he'd sleep. Hey, because he's 4. Wait, Luisa. Hold on, Luisa. You're telling me your brother, a 4-year-old, got a Switch, and you can't play the Switch? How old are you, Luisa? You're older than he is. I mean, I hope you're old enough to be on this chat. Nice. Imagine being able to experience that for the first time again. I know, right? Maybe I do have giant fingers, Mad Rad. We all know this. We know I have giant meaty sausage fingers, which puts undue strain on my wrist from all the tediousness of it all. All the crafts I do are very, like, teeny tiny because you're so cute, even though my fingies are so massive. Ah! I went flying. The part to put in the tip and remove it from the border will be painful. Yeah. We experimented, and it is gonna, if this is tedious, that is also gonna be tedious, but hopefully with the earlier experiment, I've learned. The good thing is you don't have to poke, almost as impossible to poke holes, I guess, but it's not something we have to really worry about as much as the other beads. And I've heard a lot of people tell me, like, Raz, you don't really have to poke holes, and I'm like, but I don't want things to explode. And even if it gives me like a 1% chance of making it better, I'll probably just do it. It doesn't take too much time. And it gives me peace of mind. Ah! Not like that. That is not peace of mind. That is destruction of mind. I hope that's in the right place. I'll add it to the list. I wanted to play Dino Crisis. Oh, I never played Dino Crisis, but I've heard really good things. Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. Oh my gosh. Yo, your husband is in for a treat if he has all the time to play all those RPGs, because, man, those are chunky RPGs. Like the colors in this one. Ayo. I got some cross-stitches starter kit for my grandpa's wife, so gotta start learning that now. Nice. Oh, Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo. Sega Genesis, something. And they did remake Chrono Trigger, or I guess port it to the PlayStation 1. So that's also an option. Are you guys playing the PlayStation 1 physically, or are you emulating it? Because I remember there was the PlayStation 1, then there was a PS1, or PSX or something, where it was like a really tiny portable one. And my brother was able to like hook it up to his car, like to a monitor in the back of the car, like the back seat, so we can play while he was driving. It was freaking crazy. Or no, it came with like a screen. You just have to like plug it into somewhere, which is just like actually insane. There we go. Get back. There we go. Oh, this is so hard when you're putting it in the middle of established beads because you're so tiny. Come on. Ah, yes. So satisfying. Okay. I think. Oh, we need one more. Golly. I want to tape the friggin' pegboard to the desk so it doesn't move. There we go. Ah! Everything's flying. I'm sorry for all the yelling, everybody. These fly way more than the other ones do. Emulator. I have yet to play Chrono Trigger myself. Death of the Night. What are you doing? Death of the Night 86. What are you doing? What you should be doing right now is you should have the stream up, but also play Chrono Trigger right now. It's so good. And you know what I just noticed? That I still need one more beat here. Ah, no! Oh my gosh. Everything just exploded. Poor Raz. He did nothing to deserve this. There you go. And second. There. Hey, we got it. We got it. We got it. Mad boy, you got vacuum chamber for the epoxy resin. Gotta be careful with gas masks too, so you don't hurt yourself. Maybe I want to do that too. Whoa. Oh, the PS1 Chrono Trigger had lots of loading? I don't remember that. That's crazy. You refused to depart from Nintendo back then? I got stuff to make dice? I'm waiting for the stuff to make the molds to come in? Oh my gosh, Mad Rat, tell us all about the dice making. That's awesome. Hold on, can I show you my dice? Wait, no, my dice are upstairs. Sorry, maybe next time. That's crazy. Mad Rat is mad boy. Mad lad, mad blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get the red for the mouth. The pink. And I guess we can cover this up with the plastic here. I return, dishes done, cup of noodles sitting with hot water, coffee refreshed, and stair landing vacuum. I'm sore. Congrats, HH. It sounds so productive. I'm so proud of you. And so is everybody else in the chat. But are you sore from doing this, or are you sore from something else? Were you exercising? Because my left butt is sore. Because I've been trying to do yoga for my lower back. Especially lately because I'm streaming by sitting for so long. But, it made my butt sore. Okay, so we're gonna open this one next because we have the red, the blue. We're gonna use this light blue as opposed to this dark blue for the jeans because that's the closest thing we got. So from vacuuming, also jab my ribs against the counter. Oh no! I'm gonna vacuum pressure pot free for a moment. I found a guide that shows how to make them without those. You're going vacuum free / pressure pot. I don't even know what a pressure pot is. And so how are you gonna make them? I wanna know so much about this matter. Please tell me all about it. I wanna learn. I love learning this stuff, man. I need pink. So we gotta open a bunch of these, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because once these get opened, it's gonna be really hard to like, I need to get an organizing bin that is not this tight. I don't know if y'all saw it. I ordered this thinking this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna hold nothing. Look at this. 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 That's crazy. It's tiny. Hey, thank you, Lucas Rocha, for subscribing. If you're here, maybe you're watching one of our other videos and you subscribe from there, but thank you for the sub. Appreciate ya. Goes a long way. Yeah, I know the expensive matter, at least gas masks are good ventilation because liquid epoxy is toxic. Oh, crazy. Do you have a gas mask for work? That's pretty sick. Okay, we gotta, there we go. Open these up. Pressure pots suck the air out of, so epoxy resins won't have bubbles. Nice. My friend at school made me Tanjiro's earrings with mini perler beads and they slay. What? Does your friend know about this YouTube channel? Because I would love for them to teach me some mini bead tricks. Since this is my first time doing it. Ugh. First trick. Open up your perler beads. Dang it. This is some boss level tape. Big boss tape level. There you go. Hey, look at that. The power of, what is it? Word of mouth. That's the thing I was gonna say. I got worried people don't use gas masks on YouTube when using epoxy. Oh no. So these are smaller beads. Yeah, they're just tiny. Tiny beads. And you can see like this is the regular size beads and this is the mini beads. And this is zoomed in. My fingers are not that massive, believe it or not. Yeah. Here, for reference, I don't have a banana, but here's some masking tape. Do you do any resin casting? Dr. Evil Crazy Man? Yeah. For some reason, the orange in here was like jumping all over the place. I don't know if you can see that here. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. We're going to very carefully, very gently, tape for scale. Yep, that's the only thing we got, man. We're gonna move this over very gently. We're gonna open up this. We're gonna very gently. Oh, you know what? There's another piece of tape here. I didn't even see this tape. This is secret tape. Oh no! That was very violent. Very sudden. Ugh, I can't wait to sort and organize these things. Maybe I'll do that Saturday. That'd be the Saturday stream. Hey, watch me organize this stuff. Golly, they went crazy ham with this tape. I want to matter, but epoxy is an easy combined sweet and it's not approved by the FDA, so they need to be a certificate store, so more expensive, but I've learned everything for when I can afford it. Nice. Silicone was easier to get in Sweden than epoxy. Ah, interesting. Okay, can I open this now? Oh. Almost. If this goes flying everywhere, I'm gonna be so upset. I will end the stream on a rage quit. Aha, found more tape here. Okay, should that cover it? Why is it so hard? Wait, I gotta put this down, now I gotta go find the rest of that tape. Here it is. You big weenie, get out of here. Weenie tape. Talk about an unboxing video. Jesus, please. Spending the whole stream just unboxing this is insane enough as it is. Alright, we got it open. Oh, there's one more piece of tape over here. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna keep that piece of tape on. How about that? How about that? And I'm gonna try to put these oranges back where they belong. There we go. Get out of here, orange. That's a project for another day. I just need a pink for the cheeks. It's very bright pink compared to this one. I was able to use like peach versus these pink ones. Gotta go pick up dinner. It was a nice chat with you. Hey, dinner night. Hopefully you come back some other time. But thanks for swinging by. We're on every Wednesday night at this time frame, 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. EST. And then we're also on Saturday afternoons from 12:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. So hopefully we'll catch you soon. Thanks for being here. I think epoxy is really easy to buy here in Brazil. Ooh. Plan on making dice too when I get it. Loads tutorials. Hope you enjoy the hobby. Hey, nice. Wink. Okay, what else do we need? We need red for the shoes. Do you want a Sunday here? Noted. See ya. Alright, see you, Dead of Night 86. I wonder if there's 85 other Dead of Nights. Blink. Hello? What is going on here? Uh-oh. Did I mess up? Oh no, there's 2 slots there. I was seeing things and I was like, did I mess up? Oh, I need the red for the mouth too. Red mouth, red mouth. Come on, red mouth. It looks like I'm eating a bunch of like, or drinking red Kool-Aid, and I'm like, why's that? Eating a bunch of red Airheads. Oh my gosh, just one more. There we go. Hey. The shipping costs won't be. Probably get stolen by the government. Oh no, you're gonna get fined for sending that stuff over? That's crazy town. Okay, I'm gonna keep that tape on. Hopefully that'll help it from exploding all over the place. I'm gonna put this down here. Okay, and now we need to get the light blue out. So another adventure trying to get the tape out. Here, I'm gonna move this all out of the way. Bye-bye. That way I have some space here to, yes! Unhinged tape removal. Yeah, ouch. I think I sliced myself with plastic. I have so many little pieces of tape everywhere, look. I guess you can't look. Look at it! Look at it! Ah! Here we go. So the next would you rather while I get to this tape. Would you rather detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell? For me personally, I would rather be able to detect it because I'm such a horrible liar, and that's part of the reason why I don't lie. So I don't really need to lie to get away with stuff. Because like it's just so hard to keep up with 2 versions of the truth. And then it becomes like 13 different versions of the truth. Lying is hard, man. Just be honest with yourself and with the people around you. And
then you're gonna be a-okay. You don't have to bamboozle anybody. There we go. Dang it. Let's try that again by putting a bunch of these over here. There you go. These are easy to see, though. That's good. Easier than detecting every lie would be sad. That would be sad. Hey, bro, I know you're lying to me. I'm not lying. How do you know? Bro, I just know. I answered a would you rather question one time, and now I know every time someone lies to me. Dun, dun, dun. But it actually would be very sad to know that, like, when people are lying to you, then you gotta be like, why you always lying? Imagine discovering things you did not want to. For real, that would be kind of sad. This is true. Bam. Tutto not bam. The opposite of tutto bang. Tutto bad. Tutto bad. See? I'm fluent in speaking Portuguese now. There you go. Would you rather say yes to everything or no to everything? I feel like growing up, I said no to a lot of things. And watching the movie Yes Man, like, changed my life. And I try to say yes to so many things in my life now. Like, things that I might initially be like, oh, I don't want to go, I don't want to do this, I don't want to get out of my comfort zone. But I found that the older I've gotten, and the more things I've said yes to, the more rewards I've gotten in my life, like, experience-wise. Yeah. No, come back. No. 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 Oh, there we go. Okay, this is much harder. I might have to do like a printer method from now instead of the outline method, which is like go row by row, because it's if I go like top all the way down to the bottom instead of going out to in, because this is pretty difficult sometimes. Yeah, man, I love that jumper scene. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Do 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 do. How about you guys? What would you do? I have really bright pants now. Hehe. And let's get these guys over here. Oh. Let's get it all over here. I got too many light blues. Okay, so me talking. I'm in the white. I'm wearing a white shirt, but the design is gray. I mean they're pretty similar no matter what. So it's like Or should I do something crazy like a green shirt? Nah, that'd be too crazy. I guess let's go with white. That way we can see the true difference between these two. And then we're done with the beading for this one, and then we'll just put the tape on. But in the amount of time it's taking me to do this one tiny one, I could have done like 3 medium-sized ones, I feel. Energy-wise, at least, because this is zapping my energy. This is making me so tired. I'd go with no to be my own man and make my own decisions. Hey man, you want some free pizza? No, I'm my own free man. Okay man, whatever you say. Hey man, you want $100? No. Alright, I guess I'll keep it then. So tough to get 2 at a time. There we go. Yeah! I might just have to do 1 at a time. What am I doing? I'm just gonna put it all here like I have been. Put in some more over here. Put in some more over here. Put in some more over here. Alright. It says no to pizza, but nods yes. I do love me some pizza. Let's check this one out. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader? I feel like if I had to breathe like Darth Vader, like, people are getting more and more understanding of other people's idiosyncrasies and sometimes issues, and they'd be like, oh, that's cool, man. Oh, you have a breathing condition? Yeah, no worries. We'll just not pay attention to that. Not a big deal. But talking like Yoda might be very difficult for a lot of people, especially if, like, English is not your first language. To have to, I don't know, work with the weird grammar that way. It sounds like a hassle. Wow. There we go. I'll go that way, from left to right. Almost done, y'all. My question is like, how would I... And there's obviously a way to do a keychain with this. But I'm gonna have to like figure out what I'm gonna do with that. What if I put a clear bead? Oh, and turn this into a keychain. Okay. We're almost there, y'all. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Yoda, I will be the wise old man on top of the mountain. They'd be like, hey, you know that Swedish guy that's just at the top of the mountain? He just talks backwards? Oh, yeah, dude, he's so wise. He's the wisest guy I ever did hear from. And we are done! Look at it! It's so tiny. It's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put these white beads back. Put these white beads back. That instrument reminds me of the accordion. I think the accordion is such a slapper instrument. It slaps. A lot of Hispanic music has accordions in it. GG, Tiny Man. Okay, let's tape up Tiny Man. What would be the best way to do this? If I mess this up, this is going to be really hard to undo. Okay, we gotta be very, very careful and purposeful here. Here we go. You know what? I'm literally gonna tape the pegboard to the table to hopefully help guide. Because if it moves while I'm trying to shove stuff around, it's gonna be very, very hazardous, and I don't want to deal with that. This might be unconventional, but we're doing this. Weird Al Yankovic loves the accordion. Ayo, that's true. This is a safety precaution, y'all, because I don't trust myself from hitting the pegboard and making everything go flying. I don't trust myself. There we go. Okay, here we go. I can't English. I'll go sleep now. Oh, no worries. But hope you recover. Hope you feel better. And we'll catch you on the flip of the flop, man. Thanks for being here. You just ain't close to ready to flick. No, don't flick. Okay, let's see. Pushing down. I didn't get all the beads. Dang it. But it's too late. I have to get that somehow. In another way, shape, or form. Maybe a small, tiny piece. Like that. Hey, that works. Gotta crunch it down a little bit. There we go. Oh no, one white piece is off. I leave it on the background. Hey, thanks, Dr. Crazy. We appreciate it. We're on our way to 4,000 hours, so that goes a long way. We're at 3,150 already, which is pretty sick. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Okay, push down, push down. So far, so good. Let me get the other. Whoa! Let me get the other tape down, and then we will push down all the way. There we go. Closer. Oh no, I ripped the tape. Ding ding. That's okay. We need a small piece of tape anyway. That works out. There we go. Now we push down and make sure that all the beads are stuck to the tape. And it's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now, I'm gonna get this tape off so I can move this tape off. Tapeception. Get out of here. I'm going to also move this tape up a little bit so I can. Ding, ding, ding. F0, baby. This should be able to get off there. Ta-da! Okay, let's get the iron cooking. Okay, we're going to close this up and move this out of the way, these beads. So then go make a mess all over the place. And put this right over here. And then we need our cardboard. Oh, you know what? I forgot I was gonna put a clear bead there. It might not be too late. We're gonna see. Okay. Let's move me out of the way. See ya, me. Move that out of the way. We got our mini-me. We're gonna flip them over. And now with our tweezers, we're going to lift off. Oh no, we should have done this before. Hold on. Let's put it back. Gotcha. We have to loosen all this up. I skipped that step. That's why it wasn't coming off. So it's not stuck to the pegboard itself. Should be good. And now we should be able to... There we go. Nice. There he is, Reverse Boy. Hey, this is F-Zero's song. It is. Alright, let's get a crisp old ironing paper here. None of these are crisp. Let's get rid of that. We had one over here. Oh yes, crispy time. Here we go. Okay, the goal is not to get it super melted, but I also need one clear bead. Look, where are my clear beads at? They're over here. Yep, there they are. Oh no, I creased the paper a little bit. That should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna open this up. Grab one clear bead. Put it right there. I'll fix that in a second. Let me just put... Oh, so another bead went flying somewhere. We're gonna put this bead right... That should be okay. I hope. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Well, let's put some more hype music on with iron. Close enough. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put the paper this way, actually. Not trying to put a lot of pressure on. Oh yeah. Gotta hit him with the Animal Crossing music. It's gonna be hard for me to tell that everything is iron together. So I think what I'm gonna do is go for a flat, pretty much a flat melt. Or a flatter melt, I should say. Because the last thing I want is to take off the tape and realize that things have not melted. And then everything is the opposite of a hot mess. A cold, unironed hot mess. You know, maybe I could just keep the back flat melted. And that'll support the front. I probably should have decided this before I started ironing. Oh well. Okay, the shoes are almost melted. The shirt is now completely melted. The pants are mostly melted. Let's get that face melted. Let's melt that face. Just a little bit here, just a little bit there. So hard to see because the holes are so tiny. Especially the black and brown beads. Okay, that should be okay, right? I hope that's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna put that under a heavy book for a little bit. I'm gonna move this whole thing over, actually. Yeah. Oh man, the heaviest of books there. Nice. Do you have a keychain already prepared to test? That is a good question. Mini Raspberry squished. Oh yeah. I think I have. I just ordered jump rings because we're running really low on them, but we have this stuff here to make the other part of the keychain. So I just need to get a jump ring, which is right over here. Okay, luckily this one's already really deformed. I removed this from one of our Christmas ornaments for the Pokemon to make it in the Pokemon wreath. So I can assemble this while we wait for the beads to cool down. Now this part is really easy. This part is, see, it's these two pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna put it down so you can see them. So it's the clasp and the ring. I think that's what they're called. So what you do is, hold on, I'm sitting in such a weird way. Let me move a little closer, there we go. So as you're here, you try to open this up with your tools or your nails. Push that through. Blink. And that piece is connected. Okay. And then eventually this piece would go here. Like so. And then we close that up. I just need to get a pair of tweezers, which I do have, or two sets of, not tweezers, wait, yeah, these are tweezers, aren't they? Pencil tweezers? What are they called? They're called something else. I didn't grow up with tools around me, so I forget the names of a lot of things. Let's go with another would you rather question in the meantime while we wait for this stuff to heat up, or cool down rather. Would you rather people knew all the details of your finances or all the details of your love life? Man, I'd rather, and I feel like love life stuff is really private and stuff, and so I definitely do finances. And I'll tell you right now, y'all, I'm broke. There, that's it. You know all the details. I have not a lot. So there you go. You got it all. But yeah, romance can be very private and stuff. So like, why would I want anyone to know about all the intricacies of the private life? You know what I mean? So there's that. How about you all? What else do we have here? Would you rather listen to your least favorite song on a loop for a year or never listen to any music at all for a year? I'd probably not listen to anything. I think they did some sort of torture in a prison where they forced some guy to listen to Baby Shark, like a lot. And that's a big yikes. It's like oh no, why would you do that? Because that's not cool, man. Not cool at all. All right, let's go check. Nothing for a year is okay. What is your least favorite song, I guess, is a better question, right? My least favorite song, I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Even Baby Shark isn't that bad. I used to teach kindergarten, so like I'm okay with the kindergarten children's music. Even like popular things to hate, like Nickelback, it's like, it's fine. Like it's not my cup of tea, but like it might be yours. I'm not here to yuck your yum, you know? Alright, let's take off. Should be good. Not yet. It's still cooling down. Still cooling down. Still cooling down. Yum, 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 yum. Might need a couple more minutes. Guess I'll just drink some water. Y'all have any plans for New Year's Eve?
/ New Year's Day. Oh, we're actually gonna be streaming New Year's Eve on Saturday. It just happens to be that last Saturday, Christmas. Was that Christmas Eve? Yeah, that was Christmas Eve when we streamed, and also New Year's Eve. We're streaming on the holidays. So if you got nowhere to be, you can hang out with us. But New Year's Eve, I think Mataz and I do a whole lot of nothing. We just kind of sit at home because it's like we don't want to be out and about because people be driving like crazies. Well, I just choked on that water. Gonna host a stream so people can escape the fireworks as per usual. Nice. Very thoughtful of you, HH. Not sure if I have a least favorite song, but if I had to listen to anything for a whole year, I would go crazy. That's a good point. Like, even if it was a bop, even if it was like a good song, you probably get tired of it. You probably get tired of it eventually. Dang, that's a crazy Soraya song remix. But yeah, we don't like to really be out and about for New Year's Eve because people will be doing silly things like drinking and driving, and that's scary. And New Year's Day, we don't really do much. Just hang out, maybe eat a specific meal. New Year's tradition meal, pigs in a blanket. Do y'all have any like New Year's food that y'all eat? Because like I would normally go to like my grandma's house growing up and just eat just a bunch of food and be like, oh yeah, New Year's food, it's everything. Okay, let's go check on this and it should be better now. Okay, here we go. So as you can see here, it's still kind of stuck to the paper and we want to let it naturally come off because if we start ripping it off, like the sheen of the paper will be reflected there. So we kind of either want to leave it under the book or just let it naturally remove itself. I'm gonna put this down here and move all this stuff out of the way. Not enough desk space, y'all. Not enough desk space. It's like that one video game, Dead Space, but with desks. I wonder if you could do a time lapse. If you're staring at the screen right now, can you notice how little by little the paper is coming together? And the area where it's stuck to the beads is getting closer and smaller. I feel like I see it, but now I can't. I'm looking at the monitor right now. It's like watching a pot of boiling water. What is it? A watch pot never boils. So everybody, look somewhere else. And now look back. And look somewhere else. And now look back. I wonder if it's mini, if it sticks longer. It's usually supposed to take like 10 minutes. And granted, I don't think we gave it 10 minutes. But there it goes. It's a coolin'. Let's see what the next Would You Rather is, while we wait for this to finish peeling. Would you rather work for Michael Scott or Mr. Burns? Oh, that's pretty easy. I could be imagining, but it seems to be working. I think once we get the footage and we like speed it up times 5 times the speed, we'll definitely see it. Eventually, it definitely works. I'm just curious to see like if it's working at a space that we can like see it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it does seem to be working. You're right. All right, now that I looked away from it, I look back at it, it looks like it's working for sure. Definitely work for Michael Scott because like even post season 1 of The Office, he's very endearing. Season 1, he's very cringe and like not a good person. But after season 1, he's a good guy. He's a good dude. And he's weird, but he means well. Sometimes, most of the time, he just wants to have a family. He just wants to have friends. But Mr. Burns, this is like, I don't know. That guy's like, he's lived for hundreds of years, it seems. No one knows how old he is. He would kill you for money. Yeah, he would do anything for money. That guy's mad. Not even angry. He's just mad, like insane. It's just crazy town. He would do anything for money, that guy. We were watching some of the older Simpsons episodes. That'd be funny. They're pretty funny. I haven't seen any of the newer Simpsons, but like people say they don't hold up as well, which I believe them, but maybe it's because old Simpsons was just like so funny. Michael would be a weird friend, so Michael it is. Would you rather have a weird friend or someone try to kill you for money? That's a good way to phrase it.
That's a good way to phrase it. I'd rather have a weird friend too, I think. Okay, it looks like the epicenter is like that one brown bead right there. I thought it was going to be somewhere over here, but it looks like it's closing in right there. This is crazy. I never sat here and watched it like unfurl like this. But it's working. It's working. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. So Mataz, they watch The Office religiously. They like to have it in the background. It's very soothing and calming for them. And they, because of that, when I try to go to sleep, I also am listening to The Office. So I feel like I've listened to seasons 1 through 5 of The Office like maybe 13, maybe 14 times by now. Usually when they get to the seasons where Michael Scott is not in The Office, Mataz just restarts from episode 1. But Peacock, one of the streaming services, they have these Superfan episodes, which is like all the uncut versions of all the cut footage. And so they put it all together. And that's been interesting to listen to. Some new content for The Office there. So that's been pretty fun. Okay, it's almost there. It's almost there. Alright, we're just gonna do it. Should we just rip it off? Should we just peel it? Should we just... Oh, are we gonna do it? I think we're gonna do it. Ready, set, peel. Hey, there we go. This man said do it. Okay, so looking at the melt, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just want to make sure that the it's all melted. I'm looking closely at it. Yeah, it looks really good. The clear bead is what I'm worried about right now. I kind of want to, if possible, poke a hole with it. I don't know if this is going to work or rip it off completely, so let's try it. Oh, cool. The same method works. Just trying to poke a hole here. Try to keep it open. So when we do remove the tape and iron the other side, that should be okay. All in one piece. Hey, nice. It's Mini Me. Now I'm wondering, do I want to iron this side? It'll keep it more sturdy. Yeah, it definitely needs to be ironed because it's very flimsy right now. Yay, Mini Raz. But we're gonna iron them some more on this side to make them sturdy Raz. Big boss, sturdy big boy Raz is gonna be sturdy McSturdy pants. He can survive anything. He'll stand up to any force and not bend, not break. He's the sturdiest guy of them all. I'm back, y'all. What up, what up? Sorting glow-in-the-dark beads. Whoa, are you doing it in the dark? Bless you. Okay, I don't know if I want to do a flat melt on this side. I just want to make sure it's ironed a little bit. But it looks like it's already been flat melted somewhat. Okay, finishing up after this. It is very, very teeny. Teeny and tiny. Okay, taking a closer look. Yeah, let's just flat melt it up. I hope the beads don't explode. Oh. Because that's why I try not to do flat melt on both sides of the regular size beads, because if you do that, very big chance that they explode. Because the heat has nowhere to go, and these don't have holes in the tape. Wow, they like melt directly right in front of your eyeballs, it seems like. That's nuts. Yeah. That looks pretty good to me. All right. Yeah, glow in the dark Bacchus here. What's up, Bakitty? All right, iron's off. Let's throw this book back on. Oh yeah.
And then once enough of the paper is peeling back, get out of here. We should be good. Y'all, can I show you what my next project is gonna be? Never seen those. Sounds fun. Yeah, they glow in the dark. You can make some really cool. I saw some with glow in the dark beads that were not just white. I always thought the glow in the dark beads were only like this white color, but I saw someone do like red and yellow, and they had like these fire Pokemon from Gen 2 Cyndaquil, Typhlosion, and I forget the one in the middle. Cyndaquil, Typhlosion, and I forget the one, but he had it with glow in the dark beads, and that was crazy. What did you do with them? Dun, dun, dun. Well, I just got them, so I'm sorry. Ayo. Nice, 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 nice. Do you have any plans on doing anything? Like, you make some cool, like, ghosty perler beads. That'd be fun. But let me show you what I'm going to work on next. Let's see. There we go. That's a chill song. Studio mode. Turn this on. Display capture. Oh, yeah. So, one thing. Wow, no, I need a sprite. Come back here. One thing that I wanted to work on. I'm gonna move this up here. Get out of here. There we go. Nice. Fire Pokemon Glow and Flame sounds awesome. Not sure what I would make with them, but there aren't many colors. What colors are there for glow in the dark beads? Desktop. Was it under this one? Ah, yeah. So one thing I want to work on is using the sprites from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge and making like an updated sort of Raz guy, like using these as a like inspiration for the colors and stuff, because there's only 3 shades there that we have to worry about. Let's look at someone else. Like, here's some other examples of the human characters that are not turtles. There aren't many colors. 1. Maybe for Perle, maybe it's Hama beads that I'm thinking of, that they have multiple colors of glow in the dark. One day, can you make Baka? Hey, maybe. Maybe. Cyan, pink, purple, green, black, yellow. What? That's a lot of glow in the dark. And those are perler beads, or are those art coal or Hama beads? Because if those are perler beads, I've never seen those. Hey, look, it looks like he has sunglasses on. So yeah, something like this, and this style. It's a pretty cool style, and it's very simple in like the coloration of sprites, like the shadows all one. The shading is not super complicated, like Fire Emblem. But I wonder if I should make with the mini beads. This is gonna take so long if I do this. If I make myself into mini beads. See, even if it's this guy, that's gonna be huge. And this guy wouldn't be as big. Let's see how many pixels this would be. This would be, oh my gosh, this would be huge. 75 by 72. Wait, that's not right. 17 by 27? That sounds more right. Oh, you know why? It's because I have to go where it says Raz. Is this Raz? Nope, that's not Raz. Is he this Raz? Nope. Is he, which Raz is he? I'm just gonna squish it all. Flat and visible. There we go. And how many would this be? Yeah, 76 by 73. That would be like all 4 pegboards. That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. Are you gonna make a mini of your wife just like Mini Raz? Both mini matching keychains would be cute. Maybe. We have to update their design because right now, we made one a long time ago, but then they looked at it recently. They're like, wait, I don't look like that. And I was like, you told me to do it like this. Yeah, that's what happened. But where are they? Is it under VTuber? I think it is.
Pixel other. There we go. So that's me, and that's Mataz. So maybe one day we'll change the hair and the hair color and. I don't know, you like the sweater, right?
Yeah, I love the sweater.
Yeah. Blue hair, that'd be sick. That'd be fun. But yeah, maybe one day we'll make a Mataz and we'll make Mataz keychain. We'll have Mataz and Raz together on the same key ring. But let's check in on Raz, see how Raz is doing. Oh, almost done. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to, while it's still on the paper, poke the hole with the clear bead here. Okay, I think we got it. Yes. And that I'm gonna stay on there for a bit because it's still cooling a little bit right there. And then we'll be able to go. Oh, right, you can't see Mini Raz. Oops, you're right, because I'm over here. That's okay. It still needs to cool down a little bit more. You have 11,000 of the glow-in-the-dark beads? What? That is nuts. And sorry, did you say those were perler beads, or those are a different brand of beads? How many pixels would this guy be? That's what I'm wondering. He's quite tall. 54 by 206. Oh my gosh. He's so tall. He's a tall man. Like, those are perler beads glow in the dark. What? I gotta look into that. I'm doing this knowing full well I can just go to the actual design of my guy. But yeah, that would be so large. That would be so big if I did this guy. What if it did Pokeball Raz? Pokemon Battler Raz. This one's not too big, even though the skin looks like a corpse. Zombie pale. Maybe I can make my butt. See? Booty. I was testing with shading and then the back version of stuff. That's because when I sub, I didn't get the thing on the screen. Can I unsubscribe and sub again? I mean, you can, but Luisa, it might be in your settings that it's not... Like, if people don't have their subscriptions public, then it might not even show up. I know it's a YouTube setting thing. But yeah, if you really want to, you can try. Yo, 1.1K, let's go! That's 100 after 1,000. That's insane. Thank you, everybody. For everyone's reward, there's some Raz booty. All right, let's go change this back to... Bam! Oh, it's my mouse. Studio mode. There we go. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's take this off. Ja-jang! No whammies. Look at that. Very tiny. Not as melted on this side, which is a-okay with me. So one more time, I'm going to poke a hole right here through the clear bead. Yeah. Well, I just chopped up my cardboard a little bit. That should be okay. Okay. So now let's move this out of the way. Let's get that ring. Yeah. So we have this here. There it is. Now, I hope this is going to fit through. It might not. It might be too chunky. Let's see. How do I make it public? You know, Luisa, I'm not exactly sure. It might be... You definitely have to go to your settings, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head how to find it. We might need to wait till we get the smaller ones, because this might be too thick. Yeah, this might be too thick. I know we have, I ordered smaller jump rings, so they should be on their way. But this might be too small. But we can try it. Let's
Ta-dang! Oh, yeah. Now let's close this bad boy. Oh. That is a wonky closed jump ring, but it is closed, and this is not going to fly off, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the back. And now we got Mini Me Raz, and I'm going to zoom out on the camera so you see how small this is. This is crazy. Luisa, fala português? No, but I can read Spanish. Hey, profile configuration, privacy, playlist, and subscriptions, it looks like. Thanks, Anderson Santos. Obrigado. Muito obrigado. All right, so I'm gonna go and change the camera settings so you can see how ridiculous this looks. We're gonna go click this. We're gonna move this over. We're gonna squish it downtown. Squish it downtown some more. There you go. Yeah. Blink. And now we go back to craft stream, studio mode. You got it. Nice. Okay, so this is the difference in size. Right here. It's my mouse. I'll move my mouse. I'm gonna put a couple of regular perler beads here so you can see how different the size is. This is insane. This is like almost the size of the keychain itself. Look at that. Compared to this, oh my goodness. Tiny baby boy Raz. He's so tiny. He's a little boy. Oh, real boy. Let me grab, instead of using tape, I'm gonna show you another thing to compare it to. Yeah. Here is a PlayStation controller. So now you can see the size difference. Mini Me is very, very mini. Mini man guy, McGee, it's me! And that's perfect timing for tonight, y'all. I think we're gonna cut the stream there and end it at 9 o'clock. Got a couple things I want to take care of, and this is just a perfect stopping point. So it was really fun experimenting with the mini beads. Very tedious and hard to work with a little bit, but like really happy with how it turned out. Like a lot more details it looks like, and it's just so cute. Look at it, it's so cute, so tiny. And it's sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna snap in two at all. So I'll take some pictures, put it on the Discord. If you are not part of the Discord, please go ahead and join. You can type !Discord to get the link, to get the pictures and see all that fun stuff that's there. But yeah, y'all, this was a smashing success. I'm very curious to see what I'm going to have the patience for to work with the small sort of details there. But yeah, we can making Christmas ornaments next year is going to be a challenge for sure, but we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, y'all, just want to say thanks for being here. Thanks for everyone who subbed either during the stream, or if you're on the stream, or if you're watching some other videos. Really appreciate it. We got to 1.1K according to JDF Gamer. See ya, everyone. Nice to be here with you all. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back Saturday, New Year's Eve, during the day at 12:30 p.m. Go for maybe a few hours there. Got a couple ideas as to what we're going to do there. Maybe sort and organize all these crazy beads, and hopefully we'll have something there. But yeah, I love him too. He's so tiny. Look, he fits. Look how big he is in the palm of my hand. I'm in the palm of my own hand. That's crazy. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks so much for being here, y'all. We'll catch you later on the Flippity Flop. Thank you all. Have a good one. Bye. See you later, alligator. Hasta la pasta. See ya. Bye. Boy. Bye. Bye.